welcome back to Fat Man Builds. After about 18 months, probably, getting on for 2 years since I've done a video maybe. And this is just a nice wrap up which I've been saying I'm going to do in the comments to a lot of videos when people ask, did you finish? What happened? You stopped posting videos? Well really, the only reason I stopped posting videos is because I kind of finished and I kind of moved in. You know, I've been using the summerhouse now for pretty much 18 months or 2 years. This side is just a sort of lounge. I'll show you in a minute that side where I've got my office set up. One of the reasons I was putting off a bit was because we wanted to fully decorate in here and get new furniture in. At the moment, that's from my son's room. That's an old telly from 2004, so that telly is 20 years old. That sofa's from 2004, and we've just kind of put the old stuff in here, and all we've done is paint everything white. So it's not really decorated, but it's finished. So let me give you a little bit of a walkthrough of the whole room. I'll do a pan round and you can see it. I'll do another video on the outside and just show you a couple of bits. There's been no issues though, no real cracking. You know, there's no cracks going down the wall, which I thought there might be, because after all it is built on a few blocks on the floor and it's plastered in here. But there's a couple of tiny hairline cracks where the walls meet the ceiling. Nothing really. There's bigger cracks in the house and there's bigger cracks on the extension. But in here it's fine so far. Works really well. I use it every day. So let me do a bit of a tour around. This is the office section. At the moment, that is an old, again, everything's kind of recycled from the house. That's an old IKEA tabletop resting on 2 bedside tables. But this is quite a big space here. That's almost probably 1.5 meters between the desk and the wall. Got the radio at the back, that works really well. 2 monitors set up, another office chair. Then it goes round to the kind of sitting area I was just in, which is pretty big as well. Got a weights bench over there, telly, and to the outside. So far, no issues. I'll just show you the couple of small cracks that have appeared, but they're literally hairline cracks. There's no issues down between the walls. The floor's been fine, no movement. Everything works fine. The only thing is, I did think I was going to have the desk facing this way, so those sockets on the wall there were really for the desk. But actually, I kind of prefer sitting in the command position, so you're looking out across the room, and you can look out to the garden without, rather than staring at the wall, which is pretty crappy. Right, so let's just have a look at those little couple of bits around the ceiling. There's a tiny couple of little cracks there. There's no cracks on this side anywhere actually. Where was the other crack? No, I'm struggling to find it. I mean, there's no cracks in the corners. I thought this was going to probably crack with movement, where it has done in our house in the brick built extension. There's one crack here somewhere, but I'm struggling to find it. There might be one up here. Actually, I can't even find the crack now. There's one somewhere else. Anyway, the lights work good. I got these 3 switches wired in, they work really well. So one does the inside lights, that's the outside wall lights, and that's the outside soffit lights. I'll show you the outside in another video, but yeah, they work really well, and they're smart, so then I can control this with Google Assistant. So I've got Google Hub down there, so I can control everything from that. Right, that was it. So really, it works. Floor's no issue. Floor's really nice to walk on. There's no cracks around the skirting or anything. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. The glass has been fine, nothing there. I did have to adjust the door. I do need to do something. I'll show you this on the outside. But at the moment I walk through the garden, so obviously when it's a bit muddy, you get a bit of mud. So that's what they have to stand on. That's it really. That was my chair from Carl Pope Chair Challenge a couple of years ago. That's it really. It's all good. No issues. Radiator works really well. I put it on for like an hour. That's a question I get a lot actually. What's the heating like? So that radiator, in the winter I put it on for about an hour in the morning, and that's it. Probably half an hour before I come into work and half an hour while I'm working, and it heats up the room perfectly, no issues. Like here's in the last 24 hours, I don't know if you can see that, you probably can't. Minimum temperature has been 22.4, maximum 25.7. It's 22.9 now, and I haven't had the heating on at all for for a few weeks. In the summer, I don't really need the heating on at all. In the winter, an hour in the morning, and that's it. Garden, definitely still a work in progress. I'm actually slowly working my way back up to the house. That's just a temporary decking, just to step up into the house from some bits of old shed. So yeah, there you go, summer house. It is finished, it is used, it works really well. Really pleased with it actually. Right, see you on the next video.